people she cares about the most aren't there. Her father has long since passed away, and her husband and sons couldn't make it to Bangkok for the fight.
If there's a chance, and if he's ready, I'd like my husband to watch me fight someday. I'd appreciate his support, and for him to see what I'm doing.
She's dreamed of this night her whole life. With the adrenaline pumping, all she can think about is the next few minutes. The audience isn't expecting much from a couple of first-timers. They couldn't be more wrong. They waste no time going on the offensive. While more experienced fighters might try to pace themselves, and women attack each other so relentlessly, they run the risk of burning out. Time and time again, Boon Term and her opponent clash. Round after round, the two women pummel each other. Boon Term leads with a steady stream of knees and kicks. It's an exhausting pace, but neither boxer will back down. In the fifth and final round, Boon Term cannot be stopped. Knee after knee, Boon Term is wearing her down. Each kick is charged with 29 years of anticipation. Boon Term unleashes a powerful kick to the chest. The opponent struggles to protect herself. It becomes clear to the referee that the opponent is dangerously outmatched. He suddenly stops the fight, fearing for the other woman's safety. Boon Term has just won her first fight by a technical knockout. Ever since childhood, tradition denied her this victory. But tonight, she's finally proven that she's a born fighter.
This is my special concoction I'm making here. First I gotta knock the ants out of my cup. I got ants in the cup. Ants getting everywhere, so. And we have an egg, brewed yeast, water to ease everything up. So that look good. Mix that up into a sort of paste. And then delicious.
Fight night gets closer. Sam's looking stronger and more confident.
Just imagine the Chariots of Fire theme. I feel I'm confident, and yeah, of course I'm worried a bit. Not too bad. I have dreams about losing by decision and having to go to the bathroom and not making it to the fight, but I don't have dreams about actually losing the fight. So I'm confident, I think, unconsciously, and I think I'll be all right.
Two hours north, Dong Prai, his mother, and his entire neighborhood are depending on a victory. But winning isn't the only concern. No matter how hard he trains, serious injury is always a risk. Even at 13 years old, Dong Prai knows what it's like to be taken down and still feel dizzy the next day.
My parents worry a lot because they're afraid I'll get knocked out. I'm worried about injuries, but I want to help my parents. That's why I fight. I want to help earn a living.
For Sam, injury has suddenly become a real concern. He's never faced the brutal realities of a full-scale Muay Thai fight. With only 2 days left to go, he gets some bad news. Anthony was misinformed about Sam's opponent. The fighter flying in from Japan is no novice. He was the 1994 Osaka karate champion. a rival far more experienced than the promoters at Fairtex ever imagined.
It doesn't matter if you win or lose. The most important thing is that you go in the ring, go over that fear that, hey, I did it in this lifetime.
Hopefully, he won't hurt himself or he will do well. But definitely, we won't let him hurt himself. If we don't think he can do it, we just throw up the white towel on the ring.
I have no strength as a fighter. I mean, I've never fought. I'm not very fast. I'm in decent shape. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Finally, as the sun goes down, Gong Prai's crucial night has come. He's up to the challenge, but even before he steps into the ring, he knows this will be his toughest fight.
I want him to box. I want him to be a champion, to be a role model for these children in our community who are on drugs. And I'll do my best to support him.
If he wins tonight, he'll finally move up to a level where he can make some real money for his mother and his neighborhood. If he loses, it's more of the local circuit. At 13 years old and 56 kilos, he's won all but one of his previous fights. Gong Prai is determined to win. But from the start of the Y Crew, it's clear that his opponent, dressed in red, is older and looks more polished. Less than a minute into the fight, Gong Prai is kicked down. He refuses to be intimidated by his opponent's experience. He tries to stay focused, but he knows it will be an uphill battle. Gong Prai finally strikes a rhythm in the second round and tries to take the offensive. Gong Prai's best weapon is his elbow. It earned him most of his 7 knockouts. But in this close quarter grappling, he can't seem to use it. Again and again, Gong Prai hits the floor, but he always gets up just as quickly. It's a brutal match. The older boy is stronger, but the underdog will not stay down. With each agonizing round, they press on, trying to knock each other off balance. Gong Prai is thrown down yet again. He's bruised and battered, but he finally breaks through with a teep push kick. The fight is beginning to take its toll on both boys.